Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business, no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. So please remember that Notary Educators LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Now sit back and watch Kimmi and crew, and don't forget to subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
Behind the scenes, it does. It has to. And then that way we know you're serious, okay? So I think I was thinking of a $14.97 price point. Let me know, would that be of interest to you, joining the YouTube membership, okay? And again, that also with that YouTube membership, the way I'm creating that package, it will include 70% off all the courses. So right now they're 60% off. But if you're a member, you would get 70% off of whatever course you choose to take. Hey, Martha, how are you? Where are you located, Martha? Yeah, so that would work. That would give you a little additional benefit of being a member, because you can get an additional 10% off the courses too. So it's a lot of perks to being a member. And then like when we're here live, like now, you would get badges. So your comment would rise to the top. I can see it quicker, easier. And you of course get preference because you're in the membership. So let me know, do you think that was something? Joy said, yeah, she would definitely be interested. Yeah, I think it's going to roll out in June. And again, I think it just gives you a glimpse into the program. One, it's definitely beneficial no matter what level you choose, if you want to do that or if you want to do the full-blown mentorship. But we will meet monthly over here on YouTube, and that's going to be a live Zoom. And then the replays will always be available in case you can't make that one day of the month that we meet together. Martha says, I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm in Georgia. Oh, good. I'm in Georgia too. Yeah, I'm in Georgia. And again, I teach nationwide though, because all of your documents are not going to originate in the state of Georgia. Most of my documents actually come from California, Florida. And you may say, well, Kimmi, how's that possible? And you're in Georgia. That's possible because the people are moving, shaking, selling property. So all of my clients are not physically even here. Well, let me take that back. All of my clients, the property is not here. They may live here in Georgia now, but they may have sold a property in California to relocate here. They may have sold a property in Arizona and now they're living here. So they're not going to tell my client that's living here now, hey, you know what? You got to go back to California or you got to go back to Arizona. No, the document is here. The person is here. They're going to call a Georgia notary. Hey Notary fam, it's Kimmi. I am here to let you know, just in case you have not heard about the Notary Business Coaching Success Program. We meet weekly. We talk about your notarial duties, how to do an acknowledgement, how to do a jurat, how to administer an oath, everything you've been asking for. And guess what else is included? Unlimited access to all of my trainings that will also include ink fingerprinting, trust/estate documents, learn how to properly execute a trust. Don't forget, we also have the private community, like-minded notaries who have been trained by me. Check out my book that I've written for each state, How to Start Your Notary Business in Alabama, California. You get the point. Wherever you're located, there's a book for your state. Well, hopefully I'll see you soon over in training. Notary Educators, LLC. We got you covered. Bye. And I'm hoping, because my Google page is maximized, yours truly is going to be called. Yeah, so what is going on with you guys? What questions do you have? I'm sitting here in the car for a little bit waiting on Jeffrey. So you know I'm always looking around, see who's who. Look, I'm looking around, see what's up. What questions do you all have tonight about the notary industry? Yesterday I shared that I made a terrible mistake with my Zelle account and I Zelled the wrong person. So if you did not catch that live, go back and see it. Hey, Lisa. What's up, Lisa? How you doing? Lisa is in membership. Lisa also is assisting us with our group chat now. So we are trying to get back on track with, well, we never got off track, really. We just needed a little bit more assistance because it's just myself, Alexis, and Jeffrey. And Jeffrey does more of the technical part of it. So Lisa has been knocking it out the box in mentorship. So she's graciously just, agreed to help us with our group chat. So, yeah. So, anyway, check out all the, you're doing an amazing job, Lisa. Check out all of the resources at notaryeducatorsllc.com. All of the free ones. And then also, if you're interested in self-paced courses, they're on sale 60% off. Coupon code is WIN2025, WIN2025. So you can check that out too. I got this shirt at, I think I got it at Ross, and I just love this shirt. It's so comfy and it's so cute with the big flower on it. Not selling it, but I just loved it. And at first, me and my sister both were like, and I kept looking at it. I told the lady, I said, give me that shirt back. And it's so soft and, I just love it. So we're actually getting ready to go into the gym, or I'm going to walk. I haven't decided which one I want to do yet because I prefer to be outside. Yeah, I prefer to be outside. I'm not a big gym person. It's not my favorite thing in the world to do. I'll do it, but like I said, I really prefer the air. It's good for your lungs. It's good for your mental state. So what else is going on in these notary businesses? I know something going on. Joy says, awesome. I will definitely go to the website. Yes. Yeah. And just take your time. I always tell people, just kind of take your time and play around with the website. The descriptions are crystal clear. You don't have to guess. You don't have to worry. I think Kimmi means it really is this. No, I'm very clear as to what's included in the mentorship. I'm very clear about what each course will teach you. Okay, so I think it'll be crystal clear what you should do. And it's really depending on what do you need in your business? Are you needing full support? Do you just need to learn the business? Do you want to learn kind of quietly and come back? I just ate some pecans and a salad, and I think I could feel my face trying to itch. I have a nut allergy, but it's not like a life or death nut allergy. And I was watching something the other day. The guy from NBC News, he had a nut allergy at the Kentucky Derby. So I got to quit playing around with these nuts. But the main ones that I know that I don't play around with, like, see my cheek? Yeah, it's raising a little bit. I don't play around with macadamia nuts. And the reason it might be a little extra today because I had a Kind bar earlier, and the Kind bar has nuts in it. So that had almonds. Oh, it was so good though. I just had half of it, so I felt this little bump raising over here. So anytime I have an allergy, it's usually because of something I've eaten. So I do have to be a little more cautious these days. So I don't have the EpiPen, but again, it's typically not that bad. Yeah, my allergies are just crazy. So I'm always looking around to see what's going on. So we got a lot of new people here with us. What questions do you have about starting the notary business? And don't forget, Joy said quit eating them. Yeah, I know I need to, right? Don't forget about the free resources for those of you who are just joining. I won't go over them all again, but go back to the beginning of the video and you can see all the different resources also at notaryeducatorsllc.com. Okay. What questions do you have though? Do you have anything you've been like, dog, I really want to know? Boom. Honey babe, hi. How are you? And welcome to mentorship. She just joined mentorship. Welcome. And you'll see me live in the group next week. I think our session is next Tuesday or Wednesday. I was going to look at my phone, but I forgot I'm on my phone. So, yay. I know. I'm excited for you. So, you've had a chance to look at some of the videos. What are your thoughts? so far? Because I know you followed me for a long time before you joined.